Crunches. What are you eating?
I need some chips.
What kind of
barbecue seaweed?
Dirty potato chips.
Dirty chips.
Those chips are fire.
They're so good.
Yeah, you gotta go to the hood to get them though.
No,
I got them in Publix.
You won't find those at the hood.
What are you talking about? Dirty chips? No,
Yeah.
they're at Trader Joe's and shit.
Right. You ain't gonna find them.
Right. I said I got them at Publix. I ain't get them at the hood spot. Those are wrap snacks.
Oh,
I have never had a bag of wrap snacks.
Wrap snacks are so good, but I'm gonna tell you that you can tell that you about to get high blood pressure, diabetes, some kind of hypertension, something after you eat them. There's first of all, Black people made them. They are so flavorful. Okay, so flavorful to the point where you like, ooh, this is probably gonna kill me.
Boosie said a white company made it. Well, I don't know if he said a white company made it. He said the first time they sent him his, he sent the back like, nah, this ain't it.
I mean, it could be, but they definitely got some Black grandmas back there putting the seasoning on the chips.
I mean, all chips really feel bad for you. Like, y'all, I ate hot Cheetos recently. It tastes chemically made, as good as they are.
It's a different level on wrap snacks.
Did y'all used to do hot Cheetos with pickles?
No.
Yeah, me
Were you that kid, BT?
BT, you a hoe. You a hoe. You do all the hoe shit. You be putting peppermints and pickles. You be Kool-Aid in the bag. You eat your sunflower seeds like this. You do all the whole shit. You
BT came into class with hot Cheetos and a blanket, all loud.
And his bonnet still on.
With the fur around it. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What up, y'all? My bad, I'm late.
What's up, Lulu?
Lulu, you get a haircut?
Kicked it hard this weekend at her homecoming.
I know. She had her cheeks out and everything. Go ahead, girl.
Lulu, you got the cut?
Yeah, man. I had to chop it off,
with it. Man. You got the boop, the better boop.
Did you meet some new boos at homecoming?
Yes, new but more old. And
reconnecting,
like a sugar daddy?
No, I mean like
old boos back in the day.
Old boos, like
college days,
or the ones that I never got to smash, or like those.
It was like a reunion.
It was homecoming.
You know, Pat don't know about no Black school stuff.
Oh shit!
You been stunting on all them people at your homecoming.
Okay,
I know what homecoming is. We just did
Virginia
the
State
thing
University.
in Atlanta.
And
you don't know what homecoming. What is homecoming, Pat?
Homecoming. They literally invited us back. Isn't that when?
So what? What is it?
Isn't it how they described it? Is a bunch of people came in from out and came up, and they had like music performances and stuff, and the bands and the Greek performances. I thought it was just like a big ass party that the school does every year that you can come to even if you don't go.
It is in a sense, but like you have the homecoming game. There's a homecoming game, but it's mostly like alumni come back and you get to hang out, you get to party. But that's what I said. It's a big party. But it's like, so you have the new students that actually still go there. And then you have people like me who are alumni and we come back. So they have like alumni parties, day parties. You hit the yard where you meet everybody and you hang out again like you was in college. So everybody's like chilling in front of the cafeteria.
So a more detailed version of what I just said.
This nigga Pat, you might as well have asked Pat, how does a jet engine work? You got fuel and then the propeller, and then
that's not even accurate. I literally said a party where everybody comes back.
You made it seem like that's the the school just throws on a party. Like it's a game technically, but then there's all these events surrounding that game weekend.
Okay.
You've never been to homecoming at like high school? It's the same thing, but like more fun.
Okay.
You've never been to homecoming when you were in high school?
I have.
Well, in Pat's defense,
but we're not in high school.
But it's homecoming. Like it's a homecoming.
It was just explained to me in Atlanta, and they said, "Come back." There's like a whole bunch of stuff to do, music and all this shit, and it's like a party.
Every school is different. Like back in the day at my school, we used to have concerts. So one year, Jay-Z came, Memphis Bleak came. We had a dope ass concert, but then people started to get pulled out guns and shootings and shit, so then they stopped the concerts. So. And like
there is music performances.
Huh?
Sometimes. So there is music performances.
Well,
what'd you say?
So there's music performances too.
Sometimes,
Yeah, some schools do music.
Some schools do music, some schools do comedy shows.
Yeah.
Some schools, it just depends on where you are and who the people pick for. It's usually over the SGA. Is it the SGA or the homecoming?
It depends on each school. Each school has their own committee and they decide what's going to go on for homecoming. So you could be like, yo, we want to do a comedy show. We want to do this. We want to do that. We want to have music. When I was in school, they had everything. They had a comedy show. They had concerts. But my school got boring now. They don't have nothing. They just do like parties and that's it.
And in Pat's defense, when you said homecoming, I definitely thought you meant class reunion. I ain't going to hold you.
I mean, but it's technically like a reunion. It is like a reunion. Like I got to see people I graduated with, I went to school with.
Are you allowed to go to those? I feel like if you're a certain amount of successful, you can't go to those shits because you just shitting on everybody else.
Yeah, that's my last year gone. I told him that. I told
you didn't go to a black school.
I was like, soak this shit up.
That's the first thing I asked.
Soak this shit up. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Get y'all like pictures 30-year-olds there. I'm not coming back.
Get y'all pictures now.
They thought I was playing, and everybody's like, "Yo, let me get my picture." You smart? Get it now. I'm not coming back.
You smart?
Because I know they look all old and shit in the face. I know they've been. Yeah.
Listen, that was a topic of conversation. Whole homecoming. Somebody came up to me, was like, "Why you come out looking like this? Why you do this to these bitches? Like these bitches look crazy. Like
why you do that to them?"
And then because I had like this top, y'all see. It was cute.
Girl. It was cute. Yeah, little see-through outfit. It was cute.
No, there was another one. This one I was on the yard. I had like this bomber jacket that my homegirl made, and I had this top that like my titties is out, but it's respectfully, you know. I have respectfully titties shown.
You supple, but respectfully.
You said what?
Supple, but respectfully.
Exactly. But you know, I was a cheerleader in high school, in college. So they was like, yo, you still look like you cheering. Yo, why you do this to these bitches? They look crazy. Like, I was like, I know.
You gotta be the most successful person from your school. As far as like, since after you went.
Me and another influencer named Ray Cunningham. He's been on like
College Hill. Was he at College Hill?
Yeah. So College Hill was at our school. He was on College Hill. Huh?
You killing him. Sorry, Ray. Lulu got College Hill. You still holding on, baby. You started that. She the last 3 years and been going crazy.
And my petty ass gonna make this the clip for the week.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Don't do it.
Inside joke.
He's not even know this nigga. It's not inside, Pat.
I don't even know
shit. I don't know you neither, nigga. Who the fuck is that nigga to say?
No, he is very successful. He's on Lovin' Hip Hop.
Oh yeah. Wait, is his name Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Oh, that's what you go by. Okay.
So he was on Lovin' Hip Hop. He was on.
Meg knows who he is.
Yeah, he's doing a little thing.
He is very
just
successful.
hating, you know. BT over here hating. He gonna be there. BT, you're gonna be there soon with all of your commercials.
Way to success. I hate on people that's most successful to me until I'm successul, and I'll be like, I was just playing.
Watch y'all both end up in a Tyler Perry sitcom together.
What you say?
Him and BT are gonna end up in a Tyler Perry sitcom together. That's it.
That would actually work.
Telling the story. At first, we didn't like each other because he had said some shit online. I'd be like, oh my bad.
That would be worth it. That would be worth it.
I am gonna find my phone to look up how many followers. Oh, nigga, I'm on my phone. Oh,
damn! And you were calling him broke.
You only got one phone?
Get a laptop, BT.
If you broke, just say that.
BT. He did. No, he started on a laptop. That's what y'all didn't see. He started on a laptop.
If you were on College Hill, you would have had a laptop.
It don't work.
See how that works?
That's what you get. That's what you get for hating.
Did y'all see me looking for my phone? I was like, where is my phone at? Oh, nigga, it's here.
You work with Sprite, man. Get 3 phones.
No, you was on the Sprite commercial. Where your Sprite money at?
Yeah. Where your TikTok
they paid
money
for his
at? Where the TikTok commercial? TikTok taught me.
They paid for his suit. You don't know. There's a lot of money went into that suit. A lot of elastic.
They paid him in Sprite.
A lot of elastic.
I'll take 17 cases. Just
they paid you in Sprite and ramen noodles. You know, BT love his ramen noodles.
I want royalty.
In the contract, though, in real life, I can't drink Sierra Mist. I'm not even supposed to mention them.
You
Like,
wait.
for
If
real?
you drink Sierra Mist right now,
Why you act like it was a huge
Y'all stop
competitor?
saying
Like
Sprite, say Sprite's bitch. Say if you drink Sprite's bitch. Yeah, I'm
that's
not.
crazy. I had Sierra Mist this weekend, low key.
You mean Sprite's
not
bitch? Yeah,
good.
I can't go to Taco Bell or nothing. It's crazy.
If
Wait,
you drank
what?
Sierra Mist right now, you'd be fired. That's the fattest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's a lot of companies though. When you do work with them, they don't want you to do anything
Yeah.
with the competitor.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything if I wanted to do something with like
Honey
Direct
Baked?
TV or something like that. Spectrum had a lock on us. We couldn't do anything.
yeah, when I was working with Jack in the Box, I couldn't do nothing with Burger King, McDonald's, nothing. Like I was
Damn.
on lockdown.
If Meg works with Panda Express, or if she's seen on camera eating a bite of Panda Express, it's over for her.
Well, not really. Her family own that, so it's all right.
No, yeah.
What about Top Ramen? Can you eat Top Ramen?
No, that's fine. Him and PF Chang are cool.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does
Just
BF Chang make
sister companies?
Does BF Chang make Panda Express?
No.
Oh.
Wait, do they?
Panda
You think
Express
there's
ain't nothing
just-
but a cheap PF Chang's.
You think there's a guy named PF Chang who just owns all of this stuff?
Why
He
the
also-
owner of PF Chang not even be Asian? It's
Panda.
probably some like old white dude. It's like,
Brother.
PF Chang sounds Chinese to me.
Peter Harold Chang.
No, that's not P.
Peter
that's
Francis
PH.
Chang.
Oh, F.
What you drinking,
Yeah.
Lulu?
Ah, fuck it up. I thought it was PH Chang for a second.
Show pH balance in Chinese. Whatever.
PH Chang.
Oh,
Lulu, you know I still got your cup, right?
damn, for real? Throw that shit away, man.
Wait, what cup? And why?
What kind of
why you
cup
got
is
her
this?
cup?
It was. I had like a little thermos cup. I was on my protein shit, so I left it at the shoot. And it
I
was a-
throw that motherfucker
Oh,
away.
at
That
the
that
shoot.
motherfucker
And
stank.
BT, you kept it?
No, I kept it.
Did you wash it out?
It's totally clean and all this shit.
You gonna ask
Oh,
the
then give
boy?
it back.
Oh, he left.
dropped?
BT, nope. He got your stuff,
Niggas-
girl.
Sprite heard him. Was like, what?
Right.
What did you just say?
I know.
And you gonna ask the boy who was funky from grades 9 through 12 if he washed your thermos out?
You think
That's
he
why I
started cleaning
asked,
up
babe.
at grade 12? You
No,
really think he
I'm
started smelling
telling you,
good?
he didn't clean that out. BT stank, and so do that thermos, girl.
She said you stank.
BT, you
no, he
stank.
did tell us he was a musty kid.
That's what I'm saying. BT
You
is musty.
stank.
He
You
did
was
not
the
wash out.
definition of
BT, you didn't
stinking
wash
ass
out
booty
the
little
thermos,
boy.
did you?
I washed the thermos.
With water and
Thoroughly.
soap?
Yes. You got it in all the little nooks and crannies. It's very
Stinky
clean.
booty little boy.
Good
He
job.
washed
But
it in the
only
bath he
problem-
was
here's
in.
the problem though. The problem is I washed it and then I kept missing Lulu. She's like, "Where my cup? Where my cup?" I was like, "So let me put it in the car." So now it's been sitting in my car for I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's been a minute. That's from Give Me
That's like-
Five.
Yeah, that might be pre-pandemic. This motherfucker's like,
What?
cup-
Ew.
I was a whole 30 pounds heavier, and that was a long time ago.
I'm
So
gonna
there's a-
try it out. I'll let you know if
Yeah.
you know.
No. That's the Spanish cup, right? That has like Panama on it.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't drink out of that. Don't do that.
Don't
Why
tell me
not?
what to do.
Don't be disrespectful.
I support my people,
No, that's not your people. That's my people.
but I support you and you're my people.
Touche, but I don't want your lips on my cup.
Well, it's too late now. I'm
There's
up
the
in
issue.
mouth.
That's the issue.
That's what she was really getting at. It wasn't the Panamanian
See,
pride.
she didn't went to her school and found all her new booze. I'm
She
finna kiss
didn't want
cup
your
in her
lips
mouth.
on her cup. They don't make dishwasher like hot enough.
But, you know, I just want to say shout out to the young dude that came on campus. He's like 25 years old. He came to me with so much love and respect. But he was so starstruck that my homegirl was like, "Damn, nigga, you starstruck or something?" He was like, "Can I have your number?"
Yeah.
You
Give
can't
it
be
to him?
starstruck and hitting on the
Right.
person.
Did you
You
give
gotta-
it to him?
Sure did, because he was pleasant.
Come on, baby. Shoot, baby.
Oh,
Shoot.
you
I
know,
was
he was
like,
talking
you
about
know,
that
I was-
all weekend long, bro.
I
City
was
boys,
hosting
we
the
up.
parties that weekend. So I was like, "Yo, what you doing tonight?" He's like, "Anything you want me to do." I was like, party. What party are you going to?"
See, Lulu, you just be ignoring red flag after red flag. Anything you want me to do? No, just the party. Oh, okay.
Little young boo girl, yes.
Come on,
He was
girl.
so cute.
Let me
so
sip
cute.
out your cup.
Yes, embrace your little young boo.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he had outfits.
like
So I was like,
Starstruck
oh,
is
man.
Starstruck is a weird vibe.
Yeah, let me sip out your cup,
weird.
baby girl.
No,
Well, look, man, this is as good a spot as any for us to jump right into it. Before we do, want to give a shout out to the OG squad. We got Meg Scoop, Pat Cloud, Lulu Gonzalez. I'm to hear more, and we got a special guest today. We got BT Kingsley joining us. Kingsley, we're gonna jump right into this first topic right after this.
Now, a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. There were plenty of times over the last year where I was just stuck in bad problems and bad situations, and I did not know how to solve them. It could be extremely tough to train your brain to stay in problem-solving mode when faced with a challenge in life. That's where BetterHelp comes in. After these past few years, I had to do something. I had to try something to get my mental back on track. BetterHelp was that, and it was everything I expected and more. Therapy helped me slow down and process things a lot better. Also in a way to where I can benefit myself and benefit others. Being in therapy now, I definitely feel more like myself and way less stressed out over situations, way more confident in how to deal with things. There are different benefits to therapy, man. I'm talking about unloading your stress, emotional healing, helping with anxiety and depression. If you're thinking about giving therapy a try, BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, accessible, affordable, and entirely online. Get matched with a therapist after filling out a brief survey and switch therapists online at any moment in time you want to. So when you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can get you there. Visit BetterHelp.com/squad today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/squad.
First topic of the day we have: would you rather be a superhero with no powers versus a villain with all the powers? So that superhero is like Batman,
And
the
who else?
villain would be, you say what?
And who else is a superhero with no powers?
Hawkeye.
No, I thought his power was like exceptional aim.
I mean, that's not a power.
That's 10,000 hours. He read Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers, and that's how he got good at art.
Black Widow has no powers.
Daredevil.
Black Widow.
Daredevil, you could say, has some heightened senses.
Yeah,
He has
Daredevil.
powers, man. He sees sound and shit.
I get that. That's fair.
Yeah.
Person Man. Y'all watch Person Man?
The fuck is Person Man?
Person Man.
Tick?
You just made that up.
The Tick has exceptional strength. The Tick is
Punisher.
hella strong.
Or like a Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass, I
Kick-Ass,
guess. Yeah,
Kick-Ass, Punisher.
Oh,
Punisher.
Right. Punisher is just mad.
Okay, so then what villains? Like
A villain
Magneto.
like
I was thinking Magneto.
Magneto. Yeah. I mean,
Joker don't have no powers.
Huh?
Joker got no powers.
He's just crazy.
Yeah, he just can't die. Nobody can
Victory.
kill him.
Okay.
Here's the problem. When you say all the powers, y'all said Magneto, so I'm kind of easing into it. But if you would have said most of the people that are very powerful look all fucked up in the face.
That's what I'm saying.
So if it's Thanos' chin versus a regular face, I'm probably gonna go regular face.
Well, no, Magneto looked regular.
Magneto do. Magneto.
What other villains that look regular? Because even like Dr. Ock, he had the tentacles. He kind of look human.
But he don't really have all the powers, though.
He don't have all the powers, though.
It ain't too many. It ain't too
many.
Yeah, ain't too many villains that are like, you know what I mean? Hey,
Frieza.
See that? Yeah. All the villains is ugly, bro.
That's what you basing this on is vanity?
Well, I don't think we don't have to compare it to anything. We could just have all the powers.
You have
and look
powers.
like
you can make people think that you're cute.
But you're evil.
You can make people think that you're cute.
Everybody all good villains think they're doing the right thing. So what if you were a villain to America and you were like racially equal man and you were just making
like
everything
Voldemort.
you were just making everything racially equal, the white people would be like, villain. We got to get him out of here.
Like Egypt right now wants all of their, they want the Rosetta Stone back in Egypt. They want it back from the UK, right? And like, if you were racially equal, man, you went over there and just grabbed it and just took it back to Egypt, they would say you were doing wrong. But in your mind and in Egypt's mind, you're just balancing the scales.
You'd probably be fighting armies on the way out too.
So basically, you Hitler with a cape.
No, hey, we didn't say we were doing Hitler stuff.
Hitler was evil across the board. Entire race.
No,
Hitler was evil across the board.
Anybody. We're not saying kill anybody. And then Pat's hypothetical.
No. Hitler definitely thought he was doing something good.
He thought he was doing the right thing. He got rid of the entire race.
In that hypothetical situation. In that hypothetical situation, not once did I say you go kill somebody. I said you go over there, you get the Rosetta Stone back for Egypt, and you take it over there to Egypt. That's all I said.
Also, why'd you put a cape on Hitler? Why'd you put a cape on him? That's weird.
Because he believed he was doing something right. He thought he was the hero.
He did.
No,
that's true. He is a villain. He is a villain that thought he was doing right.
Villains be having capes though.
He absolutely is a villain, but he knew what he was doing was wrong. He just said he was going to do it.
No. He
thought what he doing was right.
He thought he would, because in his mind, the world was supposed to always just be white. So him getting rid of anybody that wasn't white was him doing a good job.
But that's across the board more evil than stealing the Rosetta Stone and giving it back to who it belonged. Like that,
you could if you take the Rosetta Stone back and give it back to, you don't cause an apocalypse or some shit. You don't know. Then you the evil person.
It didn't cause an apocalypse when they stole it. That's how you know. It's tablets.
It's still less terrible than genocide. Stealing a stone, you can at least give an argument. I feel like
I said, it's like debate. You don't know what's going to happen when you steal that stone. You ain't never see Indiana Jones.
Fuck that stone. That's not what I would do anyway.
You ain't seen none of those. Anytime you take something that's supposed to be God-given and they fuck up the world.
But that's because Indiana
took
Jones
it to
was always taking it from the place that it originated at. Indiana Jones was always trying to take it.
Then we all right. Why you gonna put it back? We're gonna fuck up some shit.
What you gonna do, Lou? You gonna be a hero? You gonna be a villain?
A villain?
A villain.
Billion. What?
A Billy.
Motherfucker, I'm evil.
That sounded like a little evil dude too. Hey, did you guys hear about the Queen's scepter? Speaking of the Rosetta Stone, the Queen has a giant diamond in it that was taken from Africa, and Africa's asking for it back, and England's like, we're grieving. Like, that's the type of shit that I would do. I would be like, give me your crown.
But I think people be misinterpreting how this shit happened. Like, yeah, it'd be great if they just handed it back over. But when we talk about people dying, like the Rosetta Stone, there was probably a bunch of people died going to go get some shit that they didn't own, stealing shit. So you got to steal that shit. Like, that's the only way to get this kind of shit back, baby, is violence. Okay?
They need to be like Ocean's 14 and getting that diamond back.
Or National Treasure 3, because we don't need a whole team. You just need Nicolas Cage and some antics.
But Nicolas Cage does have a team. He got a weird white boy with glasses in the truck, and you gotta have a smart white woman.
12 niggas and George Clooney, or Nicolas Cage and antics.
12 niggas and George Clooney. What?
I'd rather watch George Clooney, but paying for it, I'd rather just send Nicolas Cage. And
I want to see what's his name do a British accent and fuck up some shit. What's the black dude that's in the British?
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle. I want to see Don Cheadle. I want to be like
Cheadle wouldn't be able to take that.
He'd be like, blimey.
Yeah,
Don Cheadle doesn't look like he could carry the Rosetta Stone.
Well, Don Cheadle can't, but Don Cheetah might be able to pull this shit off.
What? Don Cheetah?
You gave him a super suit?
That is what Tahir said.
No, it ain't. I'm just hearing something today, bro.
Don Cheetah is fast as hell. He's as fast as a cheetah.
Yeah. No, that's just Don Cheadle riding a cheetah.
In the Honda.
Don Cheetah. I want art of that. Whoever's doing whoever's art. I don't know, man.
Riding a cheetah.
You wouldn't hear from them in like for months. You'd be like, anybody hear from Don Cheadle and the Cheetah? Nope. That was a waste of money.
Why you making Don Cheadle so frail?
He is skinny.
You would send Don Cheadle before Nicolas Cage?
No. I mean, I like where you're at with the budget. The fact that it's cheaper to send.
No, but also think about all that Don Cheadle has to lose. Nicolas Cage is all in every time.
Every time.
Weird
He's
beard.
saying Don Cheadle's
He gonna
backing
get
out
he gonna
every
get
time.
another little staff with a fake diamond on top, switch the bitches out every time.
He's gonna give it his all because he ain't booked nothing else.
And George Clooney and his team, their whole thing was doing stuff without hurting people. That was their whole thing.
They did
On
it?
all the Ocean's 11s.
They didn't kill nobody?
Nope. They always say nobody gets hurt.
I really,
You said
I'd rather hire the nigga from Ocean 11. Was that Ocean's 11 2 with the dude that was doing all the backflips and shit with the curly hair?
You mean Ocean's 12?
Ocean's 12, the nemesis, the other thing.
Ocean's 11 too?
It's a lot of numbers.
Ocean 112. You know what it's called.
Ocean's 112?
Ocean's 12.
114.
I know who I ain't hiring. Ocean's 8. I ain't doing that shit. Them bitches was trash.
Old lady? I didn't see it. What they steal?
Not fair.
It was supposed to be George Clooney's sister, who is now taking over doing robberies because apparently he died. We don't know if it's real or not. So
Rihanna,
she takes over the heist.
Yeah, y'all didn't see that movie?
Rihanna was in.
Rihanna had 3 lines. I could have did that role.
Damn.
She had 3 lines.
Was her last name Ocean, the main girl?
Yeah.
I hate when they're just like, by the way, after 3 movies, there's a sister. Like,
yeah.
What are you talking about?
Where did this come from?
He went to jail several times.
She was in Oceans 12 and 13.
She was in jail too. In the movie she was in, she had just got out of jail.
Yeah, that's what it was. She was in jail. So now that she's free, guess what? Ocean's 8. She got to start small. She can't start big with 11. She got to start small.
You know they casting for part.
She couldn't get Ocean's 14.
9 right now.
You said what?
They casting for Ocean's 9 right now.
Call me, man. Y'all need
No,
help.
you can't do it. You just sit on the movie. They're watching right now.
Good. Y'all need help. I'm real. I'm honest. I'm gonna give you the real me in the movie too.
They broke the number succession just to give the women less people.
Right.
It went 11, 12, 13.
But they don't know 14 real good actresses. So they're like, we got 8. We got 8.
Their first blunder was not casting Queen Latifah in something. Like, nigga, she always looks like she's down for something.
She looks like she always wants to steal.
Right.
What?
I'm just saying when she's in character, not now, but
It
was 8 women and still 1 black woman. And it's like, damn, man, y'all know no other sisters, no Latinas, no, and there was 1 Asian girl. Like, damn, this is it. This is all we got.
Quota hit.
But then if it was all black women stealing stuff, we would be like, oh, okay.
That's all we know how to do.
So we steal it, huh?
Win.
The movie's called Boosters.
Jackers, Ocean's Jackers.
I honestly believe that's why it's not enough roles in Hollywood, because we didn't slim the families. Like, we don't want to play slaves. We don't want to play drug dealers. We only want to play doctors and lawyers.
Why are we in the robbery movie?
Yo, you give me a good slave drug dealer movie role, I'm taking that shit.
All 3 in 1?
What? Who's selling drugs back in the slave days? I'll push them something. You mean to tell me we going through all of that shit? Nobody smoking nothing? Nobody doing a little
moonshine or nothing? Nobody was dropping off the goods?
I'll be selling opium back in the day, yo. Like
slave narcos? That's crazy.
And I'm too light, so I'll probably be.
You can only raise so high in the game, though.
So you gotta understand. There's like, in the house, like things that go on in the house. I can move the weight in the house, and then we got BT out in the field pushing weight, like seeing the 2 different lives. Like
Yeah.
what's happening
He gotta
in
be in the
field,
field.
what's in the house.
Why
was
BT
BT put in the
field?
I'll be. Hey, I'm in the
Meg, don't ask questions.
Why BT gotta be in the field?
You know why BT in the field.
Meg. I'm in the field. Feel good about it. You hear me? Because
They BT try to bring the package to the back door. Like, get your black ass back in there.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Listen,
What
I
were
will
those eyes?
easily, Lulu. Let me tell you something. I will play a slave. My only, like, one of my acting rules is I'll play a slave, and I can be disrespected as long as I get back. Like I don't want to be in nothing where I don't get no get back. Like I ain't gonna just be the nigga in the movie where you just spit in my face and nigga, that's my last scene. No.
Get that.
You want a
get that
Django
Octavia
redemption.
Spencer get back.
A Django redemption.
And the help.
Yeah, I need get back. Long as I get back, we can go crazy, baby. Either get
we
back
gonna
or I gotta die. It's gotta be one of those two things.
Nah, we gonna be selling this opium, man. We gonna be good. You gonna get your get back.
Oh,
Everybody eats, B.
hey man, food and the bruvs and the peas and the food. And the peas and the food.
I would shut y'all shit down immediately.
Immediately.
It'd
It's
be
an
an
open
episode and a half
thing.
long. You'd sell 2 bags and be done. BT would be hung upside down naked like Jamie Foxx with a nigga rubbing a knife on his balls.
He gonna give up the whole production company. You're like, damn, BT.
Please don't.
my stupid ass be like, oh, that tickle. What? Stop.
That was such a weird scene.
Oh my gosh, it was, yes.
What y'all gonna be? Heroes or villains?
Give me
Be a
villain.
I'm going with villain.
I'll write
Narcos
my own rules.
1490.
See, you know what the problem is, bro? And if I be sore right now, you got to think every night you got to fight as a superhero and come back to back.
Yo, Batman
right.
be out for 3 days.
That's a rough life, bro.
Yeah, and then he has to wake up early and go to work. He still
Yeah,
has
that's
the CEO life.
Mm.
I'm go ahead and do that villain thing.
He was just
Remember
a
when he
silent
got
partner. He
fucked
was just
up and he was
collecting
in the
checks. He
bed for
wasn't
like
really
3
up at
days?
like Wayne
Right.
Enterprises like that.
That's true. He didn't have to clock in.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
don't even run Wayne Enterprises because he be fucked up.
How late you think Batman was out at night?
At least 5 a.m. He come home.
And
at
here's the
5.
crazy part about Batman. He only really be smashing the villains. Poison Ivy, fucking Catwoman.
No, he was smashing Batwoman and Robin's girl, and he was dipping into everything that was close.
Yeah, anything basically. Good, bad, green.
But you know what's crazy? Don't they
Yeah.
make it seem like his place, the Batcave, is kind of a drive from Gotham? So after all that fighting at 5 a.m., he still has to drive all the way into
He got a Tesla though.
suburbs.
But
He
the
had- he had a- he
Batmobile
had
go
a-
fast as fuck.
He had the Tesla before the Tesla. He had the first
Auto?
autonomous car.
Mm-hmm.
He got autopilot and it's fast
he
as fuck
sure
and it
did.
jumps bridges.
Yeah.
I mean, but he Batman though. He don't live in the city. He live in like the Hamptons or some shit. He got
Right.
that
he
nigga he got the backdoor entrance to the Calabasas. He lives in Calabasas.
right.
He goes through a waterfall, though. That got to be out the way.
That's Wayne Manor though. It's all a part of Wayne Manor. It's like
There's a
on the
couple
other
of
side
waterfalls
of the
in Santa
property.
Monica, Zuma Beach, all over there. He just got the back way.
I always thought it was just like a, okay.
It seemed like a little hike though.
It makes sense. It do seem like it was.
There's no walking path to the waterfall.
Yeah.
Because I'd be lazy to drive far at night. So I can only imagine if I just got jumped at 5 a.m. and I gotta drive. I just gotta drive.
But
2 hours.
remember how many times he get in the car and he's unconscious and the car just take him home. So
Yeah,
that good old- but yeah, he be like,
he be doing a lot.
he like Alfred.
Alfred
Oh.
Alfred summons the car from his phone. That man ain't even got to do nothing. Alfred just
Gotta be so amazing. Just to look like.
Alfred, it's like Uber. He's like, all right, it's 7 minutes away. He's just in the street like Alfred.
Alfred be quiet. The crazy part is they're gonna be mad as hell when he found out Alfred was smuggling money from him. He been stealing money from the company. He be
Oh, of
smashing
course.
chicks at the house while he be
Oh.
out doing crime.
Alfred was straight.
Most,
Alfred
pla-
is
most
his
places
theory.
and business account for that. Everybody knows somebody gonna skim something off. You
Yeah,
don't think
they-
White Castles know we was up in there stealing? White Castles definitely knew we was in there stealing. long as we ain't go crazy with it, we straight.
Why'd you go to White Castle?
That's hilarious.
That's why I worked when I was in high school.
But why is that your automatic go?
I'm
You
just saying,
stealing burgers?
places of business. I only worked in one place that I stole from, Lulu. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you
That's
stealing
it?
burgers?
You a quitter, bro.
Why would I be stealing burgers? I can eat the burgers for free, Lou. I was stealing the money. Stop talking to me, Lou. Stop talking
He was
to me.
coming in like Ocean's 11
You
for
ready?
the burgers, like.
There.
Like Mission Impossible. Hey,
Here,
man,
it's 5 p.m. We're still
he
open.
came to the events like Mission Impossible, hovering over the grill.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. All right, let's put
Yum,
it to the
yum.
phone, man.
Delicious. Yum, yum.
Why I don't tell you guys anything? You guys are bad friends, man.
Here, we're still open. There's customers.
Yo, can we get somebody to make that an audio?
Yum, yum,
Yum, yum, yum, yum, yum, yum, yum, yum, yum, yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yum, yummy,
Yum,
yum.
yum.
In my tummy tongue.
Mission delicious.
I'm done, B. I'm going villain. What y'all going? Nah, fuck that. What y'all going?
We're all villains.
Villain. Villains are unanimous on that one. We're gonna jump into this next topic. We're gonna jump into this next topic right after this. Next topic of the day we have: would you rather eat 20 extra hot wings with no drink versus eat Thanksgiving dinner as a shake?
Oh, I thought you
Wings.
meant extra hot wings, like in addition. You meant extra hot.
Yeah,
I
yes.
was like,
Spicy, extra spicy.
Extra spicy hot wings.
Wings.
oh shit. 20 no drink.
20 no drink.
We talking about like hot chip challenge level?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
And then the shake is like stuffing, turkey, all of that in
Dressing.
one smoothie. That
Dressing,
just sound
cranberry
bomb. I'm gonna
sauce,
do
It
that.
does.
ham, sweet
That sounds.
potatoes,
I'm drinking a
greens.
shake right now. If I could have a Thanksgiving style shake, that should have
Ew.
smelled. Man, what?
Meat in it?
Huh?
That
With
do
meat
sound
and
good.
cheese in it?
Yeah, mac and
You
cheese.
still get
sweet
all the
potato,
food. You just mix together.
Make it into
How much
a
of the
nice
shake do we
shake.
have to drink?
You
The whole
drinking the
thing.
shake. They would put out a plate for you, and everything that fit on your plate, they would make it to a shake. You got to finish that whole shake.
The whole thing?
Yeah, that's your meal, my boy.
I'll do that.
I'll do that. I'm with Meg. I'm gonna do that.
Because think about it, the hot wings, not only are they extra spicy, you gotta eat 20 of them, they also salty. So
You
now
got
it's
nothing to
spicy
drink?
and salty, and you got no drink.
That's dangerous. Damn.
Yeah, you gonna choke and die.
Man, I'll pull that meat off. All you gotta do is just strip the meat of the bones,
Pause.
put all that meat in your mouth, and just chew at the same time and swallow.
What?
You niggas scared of swallowing? Lou, I know you ain't.
I love to swallow, but damn. You said I just pull that meat out, and put it in all the meat in my mouth. Just, ooh.
I didn't even know
Chew it
which choice that was for. I was like, is that for the extra hot wings?
Yeah, you just debone it. Just debone it so it's all meat, and just go at it like that.
But it still is extra hot
So hot.
and it's salty.
And now your
Listen,
fingers.
That doesn't matter if you took the bone out.
I just mean you can get to the meat faster. You can finish it faster.
Wings.
Okay, let's take it to the next level. Let's take it to another level. If $5 million was on the table, but you got to finish it by a certain time in a certain amount of time, which one would you do?
Shake.
Oh, the shake for sure.
Shay?
Yeah.
Also, 20 wings is a lot of wings.
You gotta
Wings.
throw up. You gotta throw up just to eat more. No, I'm good.
ET just want wings.
Did he go get wings right now?
You probably did order some wings.
I ain't mad at him.
I don't know. Between 20 wings being, even if it was regular, I don't know if I could finish 20 wings. And it's hot, no drink. Just give me the shake.
Okay. What if it was 10
Those.
wings? Would you consider the wings in?
Wow, you really had wings in walking distance. Did you open your fridge for those wings, or were they out already?
Those are all day
like a charcuterie board.
Those are all day wings. They just sit on the counter. You walk by, you grab one.
Instead of like having
wings on a charcuterie board.
He had like
all different type of wings on a charcuterie board. These are my lemon pepper. These are my hot honey garlic. These are my lemon pepper wet. It's different from the lemon pepper.
Instead of celery sticks, it's just all wings.
These are my flats. These are my drums. You want some thighs? I got fried. I got baked. You know,
good old fashioned meat board.
BT be eating that bullshit and think it's balanced out by that punk ass jug of water he be drinking.
Right, with all that BPA in it. Get out of here.
Where are those wings from, though? For real? Are those Ralph's wings? Albertsons?
Well, no.
That's the same jug of water BT had the last time he was on here.
It's
He was
always the same
jug of
water. He'll never finish that water.
You be drinking all type of sodas and stuff and talking about some.
The only time I see BT drink water is on these lives. I don't never see him drink live water in person. Like
no, BT came to pick me, Craig, and Tangerine up from the airport in Sacramento. This nigga had 40 jugs of water and 30 little bottles of water, but none of them bitches was open.
See,
you know how somebody got a lot of water in their car, you expect to see like empty bottles in the car too. Well, none of the bottles empty.
It's
all of them had been untapped.
This is all for his image.
It is.
Why are you so enthralled with us thinking that you drink water, BT? Why do you want us to think you drink so badly?
Trying to impress BT.
That's like if every time you saw me, I was just lifting weights, like, hey guys, but I was never buff. It's like, yo, if that's your thing, why aren't you buff?
You should give me 5 stand for pounds, nigga.
Spider-Man 3 dance.
That was the worst one.
Yeah, and that's not how the dance goes either. You're missing the.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know it.
That's when he was walking down the street, wasn't it?
Yes.
When he opened up the door, he was
the worst in movie history.
I was the worst.
They really green lit that in somebody's studio was like, yeah, this is what we need. Come on, Tobster.
Yep. I feel like Toby was like, that didn't feel good. Can I do it again? And they were like, no, let's keep going. There's no way Toby liked that scene at all.
Wings are arguably the best food in the world.
What?
Wings.
You say what?
Tasty. Are y'all flats or drums people?
Drums.
Yeah.
Flat.
Wings.
I used to be a drum person. I used to be heavy on the drums. You got more meat on it. But I don't know. Somewhere in the last year and a half, them flats been on my ass, boy.
Flats.
Yeah.
Drums
with them flats.
Too hard to dip.
Flats. Wing tips. Wings, nigga.
Wing tip.
That little triangle, the little.
You should get that on a shirt.
The little bugly part of the.
Oh
wing.
yeah, the third piece that they usually don't give you. Yeah.
Nom, nigga. Wing.
You be fucking that up? You eat that part?
I do too. I feel you, BT. That little tip.
Ain't
really
no
good.
meat on it though.
It is. It's very tender. It's really
But you
good.
eat it, like you swallow it, or you just bite on it.
Yeah, with little meats on there, you take it off.
A little bit, you got to just bite around. It's in there. It's like
that part usually always still have feathers on it.
Yeah.
I'm not eating that part.
No, first of all, if you see a feather, pluck it out. Why are you still eating?
I don't want to see the feather. I want to forget this was alive. I want to act like this died. It was just there. Like I don't want to know it was walking around and running and shit. It had feelings.
No.
He had a name. He had a friends.
That's why I don't like the drumsticks, because it looked too much like legs. And it makes me remember like it was a leg. Like like it was trying to run away and then it got him. Like slave records, man.
Nigga did what he should have dived. Out of all the times we didn't ask you, this the one time you didn't want to cross the street, nigga?
He was getting them legs tender for us.
He was doing cardio?
It was working out for us.
I mean, listen, chickens don't even fly like that. He don't need them wings.
Yeah, I'll take. That's why I said I like the wings.
But we talking about extra spicy, like challenge level spicy.
I got full acid reflex. I'll be all right.
I could barely. My cap is like 6 wings. I can't go over like 6 wings.
No,
Like,
Really?
like more
I
than
can
Yeah,
enough.
fuck some
man.
wings up, bro. If I'm hungry, I could fuck up 12, 16 wings easy.
When you
What?
get like the tiny wings, like
The
Oh,
party.
yeah, I'm not talking.
Party
Yeah, I'm talking
wings?
about like regular wings,
Oh,
like
yeah.
wing size.
Here, how you get through all them wings with them little teeth?
dedication.
I have somebody chew it for me.
That's where this shake
like a
conversation
little baby bird.
blend.
Every time he eat, he got like a Rocky montage. Like, there's no easy way out. No pain, no gain. No pain.
Bum, bum. Little teeth, little teeth, little teeth.
Nom,
Teeth,
nom, nom,
little.
nom, 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 nom.
The molars in the back trying to be
This
free.
nigga You get the Kodak Black? I do the
Lockjaw,
perk was
nigga.
fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin.
You do be doing that.
Whatever, man. What y'all doing? Y'all doing a shake? Or y'all doing these wings?
Shake.
I don't even.
Shake. I'm gonna do the shake too. I can't handle the wings coming out. That shit gonna kill me.
You know you can't lick your fingers when you drink a shake, right?
What do you mean?
It's no like, I think you're gonna miss that part about wings to hear.
Shut up.
No.
Lou.
It's extra. Like, why that chicken?
What is that? Garlic parmesan?
That shit ain't cooked all the way. You only eat the middle.
You eat the gristle?
Depends on how hungry a nigga is.
I do.
Where are
That
those
don't look
wings
right.
from?
That
They
don't
don't
look
look
right.
They're very good. This place called New York Crust. I got them at like 5 a.m. So they're about 6 hours old.
New
It's a
York
pi-
crust?
It's a pizza place.
That's how I know they ain't good.
5 a.m. When my
Pizza
taco
place will
truck
never make
closed,
good chicken.
Why were they open at 5 a.m. to make you some wings?
Because they
They're
don't
all-
got no
they
customers.
not
They needed
good.
some kind of profit.
when my taco truck closed at 2, this is my default.
Are they heated up by like a lamp and they're just out and you just grab them?
No, they make them fresh.
Fresh out of the box.
That's what they
I
told you.
don't believe you, BT. Those are microwave.
Those are those are from the box, and they put them in the oven, and then they put sauce on top of it.
So everybody picks.
I don't trust BT's palate because this man think all type of ramen is gourmet food. So I'm not, no.
Not
I don't
all
think-
type, the chicken and the beef. And the shrimp.
So
That's why I don't believe
everybody's picking the shake except for BT.
Mhm.
All right, well there it is. Shake's have it on that one. We're gonna jump into this last topic right after this. Last topic of the day we have: would you rather be alone in a fully furnished bunker underground for 6 months versus camping in the wild with a friend for 3 months?
The bunker have a shower.
And in that wild, no, you ain't no showers and stuff like that. You have
In the
all the
bunker-
In
amenities
either
in
one,
the
there's
bunker.
no shower.
Not
In the bunker, you have everything. You got a TV, you got Wi-Fi, you got
shower.
all that type of stuff.
That's it.
But you're alone for 6 months.
That's
So
fine.
like you got Wi-Fi, but you can't like communicate with anybody.
And you can't go outside.
And you can't go outside
So how do I have Wi-Fi but I can't communicate with nobody?
because you let's say you in hiding, Lou. You can't communicate because then people be able to. Nigga, you kill somebody.
But we can post to the internet.
No, you just read it. You just got a burner. You got a burner account. You can't never post.
So
Can I
I
play
why can't I post if I got a burner account? I can make a fake account and still see what y'all doing and
And the
talk to
moment you
y'all.
start talking to people, they're gonna realize it's you because of the way you type or some shit. You should start putting M16s in your text. And they be like, "Oh, this Lulu."
What if we just post a series but never got to like read the comments or talk to anybody?
Yeah.
What if what?
We can't just put it on the
You
internet.
can't communicate with anybody. The
That's not
whole thing is 6
Yeah.
months isolated, alone. 6 months alone. You can't talk to anybody, or you could be in the woods for 3 months with your friend.
But I'm just talking about uploading, just basic uploads. Captain's
I can't read the comments.
No,
I love reading comments.
that means those people are engaging with you. If they laugh at your video, they comment on your video. That's communication. That's engagement. You can't do that, nigga. You got Wi-Fi for
This
Netflix.
nigga don't want to fuck up his algorithm. He's like, wait, 6 months. You know how long this shit gonna take to get back?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose so many followers. I can't do that shit. Wait, if I'm in the wilderness, I got Wi-Fi. Can I post on my Instagram and like, look at me in the wilderness? Like,
okay, how about in these scenarios? Like, we're not even thinking about like posting. Neither scenario.
Let me just ask a very important.
What am I doing it for?
To hear.
Yeah.
Do I have my PlayStation?
In the
Yeah,
bunker.
you can't play with nobody. You can't play online.
You can't play
I can
online.
play online. I can't communicate.
No, that's still you communicating.
That's interacting with somebody. You can't.
So you gotta play single person games.
You gotta play campaign all the time.
I play lonely games anyways. Bring it on. 6 months ain't nothing.
Nigga, 6 months.
That's
make
a
it
long time.
That's 6 months.
Zelda.
Just start me from the beginning. That's 20 months right there.
Nice little Final Fantasy or a nice little RPG. That's light work.
Now I like playing multiplayer. I gotta talk to people. I like talking shit. I like.
What if they muted and I'm muted?
Yeah, well, we both muted. I don't have a microphone. I'm just playing the game.
I don't have a mic.
Oh, I didn't think about that. No, niggas.
Okay, wait. Are we just dealing with the lack of communication and loneliness, or is the wilderness, the camping version, dangerous? Like, can we die out there?
You're just dealing with the lack of communication and lack of interactions with other people other than your friend.
So no predator.
Okay.
So you have your friend with you, and you have 3 less months to stay out there, but you also don't have any of the amenities that you would have inside of the bunker.
Right.
Those amenities are
camping. Like
Can
you
I
have.
glamp?
Can you what? Can you glamp?
Can I be glamping?
No, you ain't glamping, my nigga. You tent.
Wait, so what do you have in the camping scenario? You got a tent. Like what else?
Think naked and naked and afraid, but you got clothes on, you got a tent, you got all of that stuff. You
then
have
that's not naked and afraid.
Hold on, Meg, Meg, when you ask a question, let a person finish. I hadn't placed a period in that goddamn sentence yet. Just stop for a second.
There was some inflection.
I said in that style, like a remote place, but you have a tent, you got clothes, you just have to forage for your food, you have to boil your water, you have to do all of that shit, but you got somebody to do it with.
No, because what if both of y'all don't know how to make a fire?
Then you niggas is dead.
Exactly.
Can we pick?
I just gotta get my most wilderness friend. Then is what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't got wilderness friends.
We don't got no damn wilderness friends.
Lou, you were in the fucking desert. You could
with supplies.
Out.
Yeah, but I lived in a Connex. I had AC. I had water. I got food.
No, see here, you can have MREs in the camping scenario because that don't make sense. You got to forage for your food.
And I had MREs.
In the bunker, you have like good food. You have like, like you have the instant noodles. You got stuff that's yummy.
So MRE is basically
like MREs though. You should be able to have MREs when you go camping.
What's an MRE? Let's just get this out the way.
Meals ready to eat.
That's like that girl that did that song back in the day. That it's this one thing that got you tripping. That's her.
It's meals ready to eat.
Marie?
Meals ready to eat. So it's a bag, and they give you a bag, and it has you can make hot food.
No, that's Jay-Z.
Nigga, shut up.
I
got one.
Shut up. Let me explain.
I have one. Do you want me to bring it?
Go ahead, BT.
It's Jay-Z's best friend that that did the bid for him.
That's what you interrupted me to say?
That's
that weak ass joke.
Nobody even knows who that is.
That weak ass joke. That's what you thought was going to hit.
Emery Jones.
Oh God.
That's what you thought was going to hit.
Boo.
Tomatoes.
Who are we? Tony Baker? We don't know these hip hop facts. Say that to your other friends.
All right, Lulu, tell us about war.
It's because you played in a video game don't mean you know what you're talking about. Okay? Just because you're ranked higher than me in Call of Duty doesn't mean you know about what's really happening.
I served in the Activision Army, man. Respect
the what army?
Activision. That's the people that make
the name
Call
of the
Duty.
video game company.
Tell me about the memories.
Basically, you can make hot food in there. You just pour water, like they have like a little bag that heats up, and then you could put like food in there to cook over like 3-4 minutes, so you can have a hot meal. And it all comes like in a little bag, and it gives you a snack, a meal, condiments, and that's it. And all you need is your water.
And it's yucky.
And when we would go in the
Nasty.
field, that's what we would eat for lunch and dinner.
That
And
sounds nasty.
it's not good.
I feel bad for what they be feeding y'all. It go viral. I feel like once a year it go
It's
viral.
trash, man.
How bad soldiers be eating.
Imagine getting into a shootout and niggas are shooting at you, and then you come home to some bullshit ass food.
Right.
Like you don't want. Like I almost died, and you gonna give me green eggs, nigga? Like
green eggs.
Yeah, we used to have green eggs overseas. I don't know what was in the water or whatever, but it was like
it's because of the heater thing underneath.
I don't know,
It
but
makes the
every
egg
Monday them eggs
green.
is green.
Yeah.
What you never came back and was like, oh, this is good this time. I really wanted this.
No.
There's never been a MRE that was like, oh, it's kind of hit.
The cheese tortellini, that one hits. I don't know what was in it, but everybody used to fight over the cheese tortellini and the spaghetti and meatballs. That's what everybody was like, yo, switch. They used to call me stock exchange because I would always switch. I'd be like, yo, I got some cheese tortellini, let me get that, let's switch. And then I'll be making trays all day like prison. So then I'll have like mad snacks and shit. So I used to like to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with crackers. So I would be like, yo, because they had like a jalapeno cheese spread. So I'd be like, yo, I'll give y'all like 3 jalapeno cheese spreads for your peanut butter, and then I'll give you like my cheese tortellini for your peanut butter, and I'll switch and make like my own little meal. Shit is trash. I'll not eat that.
But meanwhile, I'm in the bunker eating good. I got everything down here.
Everything. If you can handle the isolation, you're good in a bunker.
That'd be
I don't think I could do 6 months, y'all. Because allegedly, you're not supposed to have somebody in isolation past 2 weeks. Because it starts to change how your brain is wired.
Oh, fuck.
Because you ain't got no entertainment, nigga. You got Netflix.
You got all the entertainment.
Like you done reached the end of Netflix already. I feel like I have after this pandemic.
Hey, I have a question. Can we talk to artificial, like just to keep our mental? Like, can we be like, hey Siri?
No, you
hey,
can
Siri,
talk to them.
happening?
They're not talking back. Nobody's talking back to you in the bunker.
That's not fair. That's not a person.
That is what isolation is, dum-dum.
But you can, but that's not fair. It's not like somebody came to Tom Hanks and was like, "No, this volleyball ain't allowed." Like he just did that for his own mental.
They're there, but they're not talking back to you.
What about Siri? Is not real.
Pat's going like the nigga on with the Martian, like when he was the robot that he had.
Yeah.
No, that is somebody. That is something that you're interacting with.
And then the Martian, he wasn't talking to the robot. He was talking to. He was vlogging at first. He was recording everything, and then he started talking to the machine, and the machine was transferring his words to the people back on Earth.
That
so
machine never
communicating.
That machine never. I'm gonna be thinking of another movie.
You were thinking of another movie.
Okay,
that's my loophole. The Martian was with Matt Damon.
Yeah, with Matt Damon. Is it Interstellar where the goddamn Martian that was running to save him and shit?
What about like Lost in Space when the robot that's like danger, Will Robinson? Like,
yeah,
I don't remember him saying anything.
Nothing. I don't know why y'all can't just understand. There's nothing interacting with you.
All right, well then here's my loophole: vlogging. Just like you guys said, I'm gonna have my phone. I'm gonna press record. Nobody's gonna say nothing back to me. I can't post it, but I'm gonna be like, day one, bunker
now
stuff.
That you could do.
And I'm gonna talk to myself all day and keep it up, and then I'm gonna have a fire project when I get back to Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna do that too. The bunker series, we could put it on Netflix. You have your series, your season, my season.
And now, and back to your algorithm, Lulu, Pat. Now, when you come back, your audience been waiting for that. They were like, "Oh shit, vlogged every day."
Because you announced it,
and now we have 6 months of content.
So
and then wait till y'all get out that bunker and the electricity don't work no more in the world. And you're like, wait, there's no internet.
Instagram closed down. It's a whole new thing. Everybody that had 6 months of head start on this new app. Y'all just be like,
you get out like
Instagram. They be like, what is Instagram?
See, that's the caveat. See here, that's the caveat. You gotta go to the bunker, but you can't tell nobody. You can go.
That was the
thing. No, I'm saying, like when you go to the cabin, when you go to the camping, you can be like, hey, you guys, I'm going camping. If you go to the bunker, you just gone.
Why are y'all trying so hard to keep my idea down?
So now we a missing person.
Let's put it to a vote. Let's put it to a vote. What y'all going with?
Give me the bunks.
Bunker.
I'm bunker.
I'm camping somewhere beautiful.
I'm only going.
No, that ain't the stipulation. You can't go camp in Hawaii.
No, he said it has to be in the middle of nowhere, but there's some beautiful middle of nowhere, so I'll go there.
But we get to pick.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
he
having a
said it was.
bunker at the Ritz.
It's assigned to you, just like the bunker's assigned to you. Your location is assigned to you.
Wait, but we could also pick the location of the bunker.
No,
the
you don't get
bunker
to pick
cold?
none of that. You get told what bunker you're going to report to. That's it.
Is the bunker cold or hot?
It is. It's like a crib underground. So
It's AC.
you got thermostat, all of that type of stuff.
Central air.
I'll only do the bunker if I can do it for a year. Fuck out of here, bro. What are you talking about?
Why do you want longer?
Bunker, nigga. I'm bunker, baby.
No rent in LA for a year. That nigga get to save all.
I got all.
Oh, you trying to get over on the wizard? Like, hey, can I get
just
8
did
months
the bunker
actually?
for 2 years.
Give me 8 months actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a new roommate. Can I?
All right, so I got bunker. Meg, you say camping. Pat, what you going with?
Bunker
BT?
series.
Bunker for a year.
Bunker.
Lulu. Well, the
Bunker.
bunker has it on that one, Meg. You out on your own in the cold like that. Shout out to our special guest BT Kingsley for pulling up today, and shout out to the OG squad as well. We got Meg Scoop, Patrick Cloud, Lulu Gonzalez, and of course, I'm to hear more. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADcast versus.
Peace.
Wizard.